I do believe it is time to bring in Mike Cozzi. Good morning there, Mike.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So I'm just yesterday was I went right from work into New York. Didn't get home till like 8:30 last night. Oh my God, and bed at 9:00. But so I opened up my internet browser this morning, and I am greeted with this story. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Chargers and NFL reportedly considering relocating the franchise to London on a permanent basis amid failures in Los Angeles.
Well, why don't they go to Turkey? Go Budapest or somewhere.
I just I don't know it. I mean, they're building that $4.5 billion facility in Los Angeles. But I guess the move has not been very well planned from San Diego to Los Angeles.
Ridiculous.
It's well, you know how it's ridiculous. These franchises are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and you can't. It's not like you between the NFL and the people that own the franchise and the people that are building the stadium, you'd think they'd have all this ironed out. Not when they're halfway finished building the stadium that's going to house the Rams and the Chargers. So,
when did they move? 3 years ago?
Who? No,
Chargers.
last year their lease ran out, so they've been in this small.
So last year was the first year they moved?
Yeah, 30,000 seat stadium. Yeah,
and now they want to go again. What happened to this big super stadium they're building in L.A.?
Well, no,
they knocked down Hollywood Park to build.
No, they are still building that.
Oh, so they want to build that one and then jettison themselves over to London.
But no, they're not. They're not building it. They're going to share it with the Rams. That's the whole thing. This is unlike the Jets. Unlike the Jets and Giants, which did this thing over in the Meadowlands. Okay, now I'm not necessarily happy with the way the stadium looks because it's not a pretty stadium. But
looks like an air conditioning.
Yeah, but at least they save money by both of them combining together, but this it can't. All I'm saying is, if this is true, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts because you're talking about
the NFL.
You're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars.
It means nothing to them.
Amazing. All right.
It means nothing to them.
All right. So I don't know. Where do you want?
Another reason not to watch football.
Where do you want to go in
keep
sports?
Getting longer and longer. Rangers won last night. They won 5-1. That's noteworthy information right there. They finally won a game.
How'd they do that?
I don't know.
Who'd they play? Who'd they play?
The Red Wings, also known as the Dead Things.
I would think.
I guess, like I said, I guess the Red Wings are pretty bad for the Rangers to beat them up 5-1. Not a lot happening.
No, there really isn't. We do have Thursday night football.
Guess who's playing?
Who's playing?
The Chargers.
Against who?
The Raiders. Isn't that funny how that story comes out yesterday and they play tonight on national TV so they can talk about it? Isn't that funny?
So where's this game?
I have 3 letters to say. WWE.
Yeah. So tell me, where's this game?
I don't know. Where does Oakland play now? Do they play? They play in Vegas, right?
No, not yet. That's next year. Their stadium will be done next year. Their stadium will be done next year.
I'm confused. I don't know where Oakland plays anymore.
I know it's crazy. It's really crazy.
The soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders are playing soon-to-be the London Chargers. Okay.
Pretty
what are you taking?
Where's the game again?
I don't know. That's where we started this comedy act, wasn't it? It's in Oakland.
Then I'm going to take the Raiders.
Okay, so we're both taking Vegas tonight.
Yeah, I just
right.
I can't see. I'm not a big what's his name fan, the quarterback fan there.
Cry Baby Rivers.
Yeah,
cry me a baby river.
Guy's got a lot of talent, but he's got just no class the way he handles it.
No, I don't like him either.
Yeah.
So I hope Chucky gets a win tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
It's amazing, isn't it? The teams are playing their 9th and 10th game already, and it seemed like the season didn't even start yet.
Now, here's the biggest news out of the NFL. Did you see this story?
Who went to jail?
No. Baker Mayfield, last week's game.
Uh-huh.
When the game started, he had a full beard, okay?
The mustache, the handlebar mustache.
No, he had a full beard. At halftime, he went to the handlebar mustache. He shaved off everything and just did a handlebar mustache.
Uh-huh.
And then for the post-game news conference, he just had a regular mustache.
Wow, that's news.
He shaved twice. I don't know if I want my star quarterback shaving during the game.
Well, why not? He's not going to cut his throat.
No.
But, maybe, just thinking, that chin strap and the beard became uncomfortable. Just thinking. I can't see how it can be comfortable. So maybe, he did it for comfort. And then after the game, because he did what he did at halftime, he didn't like the way it looked, so he trimmed it up.
I guess anything's possible.
That's news, huh?
Well, I don't know what else. There's not much else to talk about. I mean, no major.
Well, maybe that news was a subtle hint that maybe he's, coordinating things with Russia. Maybe he wants to move Cleveland to Russia.
I don't. As long as they leave the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here, I'm happy with that.
NFL. What a joke! Big game this weekend, Alabama LSU. The only bad thing about it. It's at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know. How stupid is that?
Why is that game not prime time 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock at night.
Notre Dame on TV this weekend or something?
I'll be willing to bet you that Notre Dame's on TV at 8 o'clock, or else USC or something like that. It's crazy, dude.
Let's see real quick. What's the 8 o'clock game this weekend? Oklahoma, Iowa State. That's your national game on TV at 8 o'clock this week. And on the other network, Clemson, North Carolina State. So you have a number 9 against an unranked, a number 5 against the unranked, and a number 2 plays number 3 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And that game's not the nighttime game, so more people
No, yeah. Can't do that.
Amazing.
Can't do it. Yeah. What a joke. It has been for the last, I don't know how many years. Now, all of a sudden, it's on at 3:30 in the afternoon.
There's only 5 teams I really like to watch in college football, and that is Oklahoma, Clemson, Auburn, Alabama, LSU, and Ohio State.
Yeah, that's it.
Basically, I mean, will I watch Michigan? Yeah, I'll watch Michigan, but it's not. And will I watch?
They're playing Ohio State.
Yeah, but I just, those are the teams that I like to follow in college football.
I have zero interest in Clemson, North Carolina State, and Oklahoma, Iowa State.
Now,
I'll watch the Oklahoma, Iowa State because I want to see Oklahoma thump them. And then both of those games should be over probably before halftime.
Yeah. So I'd like to see, out of all those teams, I'd like to see Oklahoma playing Clemson, and you've got, of course, the matchup of Alabama versus LSU, and why not put Ohio State in the mix in a game? But anyway,
well, that's the biggest game. Well, they got to be scheduled to play each other, and they're not scheduled. But LSU and Alabama is scheduled, and that is so far, in my opinion, the game of the year.
It is.
And you don't have it on TV at night.
That's amazing.
Well, maybe the Yankees are playing at 8 o'clock. Nope, they're not playing.
Nope, they're not. All right. I guess we can trash sports again. Is there any racing we'll talk about tomorrow?
I'll try to scour something up. It's the weekend after the Breeders' Cup, so it's going to be a little hard.
All right.
But I'm sure maybe Churchill will have something, and maybe the airplane hangar known as Aqueduct, they may have something going on. So we'll see what we can find.
All right. I want you to have a good day, and I'll speak to you mañana.
I'll try my best. You guys have a great day.
Take care, Mike. Mike Cozzi with a check on sports this morning here on The Breakfast Club on Robin Hood Radio.